viewers, welcome to this Professionalism in Teaching video. Today we are going to talk about professionalism and the teacher. My name is Jorima, I am the first speaker and I will talk about teacher identity. The second speaker is Philomena and she will talk about content knowledge and practice. The third speaker is Zipporah and she will touch on classroom management. Our final speaker is Gran and he will speak on cultural diversity and inclusivity. Professionalism and the teacher basically encompasses a variety of qualities and behaviors that a teacher should exhibit in their role. It is a crucial aspect that not only impacts the effectiveness of teachers but also the overall learning environment and the learning outcomes of the student. Teacher identity. The primary obligation of a professional teacher is to guide students, both youth and adults, in the pursuit of knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes to prepare a society committed to the preservation and enrichment of cultural values and traditions based on genuine Christian principles, and also to help them become happy, useful, and self-supporting citizens with good conduct. A teacher's identity plays an important role in the achievement of that. A teacher's identity comprises of his or her unique personal qualities as well as their beliefs and the background from which they come from, mixed with their professional role in an educational institution. A teacher's identity is not rigid and it evolves in time and through the different needs of the students in the classroom environment.
Moving on, I am the second speaker, which I will emphasize on the content knowledge and practice. Content knowledge refers to how much the teacher knows and understands about the subject he or she is teaching. As stated by Evans, professional teachers must have good content knowledge of the subject they are teaching in order to disseminate the content well to the students. For instance, a teacher with good content knowledge will be in a better position to explain things well, and students will easily understand their teaching. Also, if students ask questions, the teacher will answer the question accordingly and make every lesson interesting for everyone. On the other hand, practice refers to how the teacher apply the knowledge to the students in the classroom and outside the school boundary. For example, using different teaching methods and strategies to deliver the curriculum and assessment to the students. Communicate clearly for students to understand what the teacher is trying to bring across them. A teacher with good content knowledge and practice will help students learn the best and every learning make learning effective for everyone. Now I'll hand it over to the next speaker.
I'm the third speaker. I'll be stressing on classroom management, behavior management, and time management. Management refers to the techniques teachers use to create an orderly and effective learning environment by setting clear expectations, routines, and procedures for student behavior, ensuring lessons run smoothly, and minimizing disruptions to maximize student engagement, and academic success. Classroom management is also important in every classroom. You as a teacher make sure to create a learning atmosphere more effective because when the atmosphere is clear, students will learn and absorb lesson well. This will also make students more attentive during every lesson and class period. The main idea is students will enjoy being in class and um, attending class every day. The second one is behavior management. Behavior management promote and improve positive student behavior through the collaborative if if efforts of students, teachers, ed teachers, or parents or guidance, and school boards and other stakeholders. Help all stakeholders to understand and exercise their rights and responsibility in managing student behavior. The main idea is to discipline students to make them the best students in a particular school and also make them bright students. The third one is the time management. Time management is one of the most important aspects during class time because you will plan your lesson and teach according to time allocated. Make sure the lesson is well teach and make sure your student understand the lesson well within that time frame. The main idea is to make sure that teacher teach within time and to make sure students know the main concept of that particular lesson. And with that, I'll hand it over to the fourth speaker.
Diversity refers to different cultural groups or mixes of students from various backgrounds in the society where they come from. However, inclusivity is the practice of creating a comfortable environment in the schools where all individual students, regardless of their different cultural background, for students to feel safe, valued, respected, and they can feel free to participate fully and can help them to showcase their potential and talents in schools. Importantly, cultural diversity and inclusivity is the act of promoting and encouraging students by creating a learning environment that motivates students to collaborate for actively learning to improve their performance in their academic results. Inclusion in schools is essential to diversity of students. Example, ages, gender, uh, cultural background, beliefs, and etc. Feels that they are respected part of the group, contributing and progressing in their studies. In a cultural perspective, school environment is made up of different types of people where they come from, various cultural background or ethnic groups such as families, tribes, communities, customs, beliefs, religions, traditions. Those background, cultures, and knowledge attach to all individual students that reflect different environment where they brought up. A cultural diverse classrooms allow individuals learners to express their ideas and develop their talent. Understanding and be sensitive to a wide range of cultural identities is an essential part of a student's learning and growing. Sweetie, November 7, 2023. However, as a professional trained teacher, the most crucial job to understand diverse learners and creating inclusive environment inside the classroom to foster the learning for all the different individual students. Teacher deals with different students every day during schooling hours. Teachers can easily notice their behaviors inside the classroom and assumes the environment that they come from. For instance, different students such as noisemaker, fast learner, a late comer, average students, high intelligent students, fluent English speaker, and many more. As a teacher, there are some specific ways to understand diverse learners to help them to engage in their studies. Number one, engagement with individuals learners. Number two, respect different learners. Number three, personal support. Number four, contributing and progressing. To conclude what we've covered, professionalism and the teacher is very important, and those qualities should be displayed by all educators. A teacher has to have a strong identity that constitutes their ethics and morality. It involves through time to suit the needs of different students. Another quality of a professional teacher is having excellent content knowledge and teaching skills to present the subject content in a simple and understandable manner. A teacher also has to be able to manage their classroom well because it leads to better collaborations and cooperations between the students and teachers. Lastly, Papua New Guinea is a country that comprises of different cultures, background, and beliefs. Therefore, the teacher need to treat all students equally and without bias. Thank you. That's the end of our presentation. We hope you have learned something new, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share for others to learn something new as well.